everyone, and welcome back to another video. This is going to be a super quick and easy card, and it looks fabulous. And people will think you spent a lot of time on it, and you really didn't. I'm using the stamp set from Stampendous. It is a background cling poinsettia collage stamp, and it really has this vintage old-time feel. It kind of reminds me of some of Tim Holtz stuff, and it's just really, really pretty. I am going to heat emboss it on some Neenah Desert Storm cardstock, and I'm using Simon Says Stamp Clear embossing ink, and I will be using the Simon Antique Gold embossing powder for this project as well. So this is a new embossing powder for me. I just got it in a recent card kit, and I think it's super pretty. I will be using this a lot. I really like it. And it is fine too, so it could be used with smaller stamp sets, word dies and word stamps and things like that. So the magic of heat embossing, it never gets old, right? It's always fun to watch it change colors and get all shiny and pretty and everything. And this is a 6x6 background stamp. That's typical size for background stamps. So I am going to, out of Neenah 110 pound, cut out a 6x6 sheet and a 6x7 sheet, and I will score the 6x7 at 1 inch, and I'm folding it over here using my Teflon bone folder to get a good crease in there. And I will put this together to make me a 6x6 card. And to make sure this stays together really good, I'm using some Be Creative tape. I'm using a 1/2 inch strip, and then I'm going to use, I think, a quarter inch strip, and make sure that that panel is covered really good with some really strong adhesive so it doesn't come apart. And I just burnished it in there with that little block that I used to tear it, and put that together, and it's a quick and easy 6x6 card base. So I'll just attach this with some Tombow Mono permanent adhesive, and just make sure I get good coating all over the back and mash it on there real good. Now I decided to go ink around the edges with some distress ink, and I really probably should have done that before putting it on the card base. That's what I would recommend, because now I have to take some Post-it tape and mark off that top. So I go around the edge first with Vintage Photo, and so this really helps lend that vintage feel to this card. And I decided that the edges weren't quite dark enough, so I went back with Walnut Stain and just did a little bit of Walnut Stain around the edge, and that just really set it off and gave it the look I was looking for. Now for the finishing touch, I forgot to turn on my camera, but I just painted in one of the poinsettias with aged mahogany and just a very little water, and I think it turned out beautiful. So quick and easy. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.